My name is Zoe Stoller. My pronouns are she, they, and I am a writer, educator, and social work student. And I am also non-binary. The word non-binary simply refers to any gender that is not strictly within the binary of man and woman, i.e. the binary that society gives us as the only options for gender. But let's back up a bit and talk about what is gender really. So gender is an internal sense that people have of who they are and how they fit into the larger context of the world. And it's different from sex, which is what you're assigned at birth, either male or female. Although there are so many people who don't fit neatly into that binary, including intersex people. But still, while sex is more biological and based on the body parts that we have, gender has nothing to do with what we look like, and you really can't tell a person's gender just from their appearance. For example, I know that people read me as a woman because I look like a woman, but that alone won't tell you that I'm actually non-binary. And we call this gender expression, the ways that people dress and act and present themselves. But there is really no one right way to look like any gender, regardless if you're non-binary or have a gender within the binary of man and woman. And that's why it's so important that Fabletics has their new gender-neutral collection, which I am wearing in this video, because so many aspects of society, especially clothing, truly don't reflect the openness and fluidity of gender. A lot of people are hesitant to ask questions about this identity or even ask people what their identities or their pronouns are. And it makes sense because people don't want to mess up or accidentally say something offensive. But really, asking somebody's pronouns is the opposite of offensive. It really shows that you want to know who this person is and refer to them in ways that will make them feel uplifted and validated. And if you want to learn more about gender identity or any aspect of the LGBTQ community, social media is an incredibly helpful place to start. You can check out my page at Zoe Stoller. I share lots of queer educational content, or find other LGBTQ creators who share your identities. There are really so many of us on here who are sharing this very important education with the world. And I am so proud to be wearing Fabletics' first ever gender-neutral collection.